Hello everybody on the YouTube channel. Hello, this is a Panther channel, and today we're doing a review of a Phoenix screen like this. Episode 3. It's on this journey to get nasty, get dirty, get freaky, you know. It starts off when they go to this gas station like that in space, and the gas station reminds me a lot of 7-Eleven. They have like milkshakes and they're goofing off making jokes. And they get attacked by the other faction and Wesley wants to capture and force her to be queen. Well, they fight a little bit, they get tased and they get knocked out with a taser. And then Isaac wakes up and Meg wakes up and she's like, why is freaking like Alita's not waking up? Well, they taste a little harder so she's so passed out. She's having a flashback and you see a glimpse of like her as a kid being crowned queen of of Venus like this, and you kind of see more of the corruption. This is something I want to see more about. You see more of the corruption. It's not her fault because she's a little kid, and she's getting bad advice from her advisors like this. Like this one person asked permission, like, "Hey, can we not put all our resources in building these metals? Can we put some of our resources in making food to a lot of people are starving?" And a leader wants to help her out, but her mom's like, "No, it's denied. You do this," and force her away. Basically, letting people die like that because she wants greedy. She wants medals for her ship like this. So, like, okay, you should see why the people rebelled against her, and why the monarch was corrupt and horrible like that. Then it cuts off. Basically, she wakes up like this. The guy who's like her father and trains her like this. She finds out he's still alive. She's happy. They have a good union like this. His name is Han. And I'm like, oh, that's like Star Wars, Han Solo. I was like, okay. They copy so much of Han Star Wars. This is the show. I was like, oh, awesome. He's basically explaining to her, hey, we built this army over years, and your mother would want you to take back your planet and become queen again. This is your destiny. You need to help us out. And you see fucking like Isaac and like fucking like Megan like walking around talking to people, goofing off like that. They separate a little bit. The one of the freaking like goon guys gives us this little thing that's supposed to run off these alien creatures. One hurts Isaac's ear, so he forces her away like this. They walk off. They do their own thing. Leaders basically try to talk to them. Hey, I basically tell them, hey, I don't want to be queen like this. I want to do my own thing. I'm not feeling this. I just want to save my mother. Well, one of the main advisors to the queen, her mother's friend, like, no, you're an embarrassment to your mother like this, and your mother would be ashamed of you. You have to do this like this. You're from royal blood. And they have a little argument, and like Han Solo's like, yes, your mother would be ashamed, but it's your choice. But we should definitely, I agree, we should definitely save your mother like this. Like, but we have no resources. Well, never being about, they want to storm the base with the military to basically save her mother. But she's like, no, that's dangerous. They might kill my mom. I have a better plan. So they go off planet to meet these smuggler guys. Cuts off to this. Isaac is walking around. These weird creatures attack Isaac and Meg. They climb up the house. They had to call this the ITD machine like this. Basically, it's a little Star Wars robot like that. It's not Star Wars robot, but basically it is. She didn't program the robot to bring the ship over to save them like this. So the robot's coming in because she just programmed the robot with how to basically bring the ship to her. When that's going on, when they're fighting for their life, you see fucking like Alita and freaking Han go off the planet, meet this one guy, and basically reminds me of Jabba the Hutt like that. They have the old version of Jabba the Hutt basically like this. And they've been friends for years. One of the freaking like minions like, oh, I recognize her like this, and I can come out later on like this, and like he's making charm jokes like this, and he basically, hey, I'll help you out, basically to the favor like this. We go back like that. The freaking rest of the freaking like leaders of the freaking rebels like that, basically Imperialists, don't like the plan like that. They want to storm it with force, and you find out later on in the episode the mother's not really there. They just basically want to storm it to take this one out. Well, In one of the flashbacks, you found out how the warrior family started. It was this warrior basically found this energy source like this, and was able to mind control people like that. That's how they named all these planets. Well, he basically hid it in this one base. So the base they have right now, they want to go there to get that one energy thing. And only the people from the royal family can control that energy and use it like this. Anybody else is not. It doesn't work for them like this. Because they're not from that bloodline. So, it won't work for the mom, because the mom's not from the bloodline. The father's from the bloodline. Like that. So, like, they tricked her. Because, like, I don't think Aaliyah's mom is even alive. If she is alive, she's back on the planet, basically like hiding like this, and she's like free, but she's basically tricking her daughter to basically get the thing and trolling her, because they're trying to manipulate her like this. Because it shows flashback her being manipulated when she was a kid, and they're trying to manipulate her now to basically get the thing out and use it against the Empire. So like you see the little division. Isaac walks out, he hears the thinking like a plan to basically screw her over, and like Isaac, he didn't tell her. I kind of think Isaac does tell her, and they have a plan for the next episode to fuck over the people trying to fuck with her. So like they're on the ship, and it cuts off them like basically meeting up with thinking the smugglers like this. Well, one of the smuggler guys like recognized her. He goes off the main bad guy and spell things for money. Like that. But when it's pops in the guy's face and kind of pisses him off. But before then, you see a flashback of them on the planet and the people rising up and taking over the castle that they have to free. And she's like, and you see freaking the leader's like, hey, let me talk to the people like this. Let me show them I'm their queen like this. And then you see the mothers, they don't see a queen, they see an incapable child like that to rule like this. And you see the bad guys like this. Now we stop this injustice like this, like this. So you see the bad guys are not really bad guys. It was not. Even Leah's not the bad guy. She was a puppet like this. It's her mother and the thinking. Her advisors were really the bad guys from a corrupt regime like this. So this is where I want to see more flashbacks and more of the politics of the show like this. So I'm really enjoying this. I give this episode a solid 10. It moves the story a lot. It reminded me a lot of the Star Wars thing like this. And yeah. What do you think of the episode? Do you think it was garbage? Do you think it was good? Like and subscribing. You have a blessed day. You know, and hope to, you know, I'll probably hope this season, more season of this like this. Well, I'll talk to you again. I'll talk to friends on Sunday, and hope you guys are all healthy. Again, like and subscribe, please, and have a blessed day.